The UDP party, and in particular this group that I'm part of, we represent a genuine hope for a better way forward. Georgetown, as you know, and has been mentioned a couple of times previously, will be going through a major rejuvenation of the business as a result of the construction of the cruise berthing facility, which is a piece of the infrastructure, growth infrastructure of this country that is greatly needed. And I would say to you that Shedden Road in particular, when you look to move the business district inland, for the want of a better description, Shedden Road will be perhaps the most affected by that eastward movement of the commercial center, which is central Georgetown. But Shedden Road should not be afraid of that. Shedden Road should plan, reactivate the community spirit that produced those individuals that I mentioned earlier. Get a grip on exactly where they want to be, where they want to go, and how they want to get there. And if they are mindful, and if they are clever enough to elect myself and the complete UDP team that's behind me, we will play a role in showing leadership abilities and capabilities in assisting them and redeveloping and bringing Shedden Road into the 22nd century. It really sticks in my throat, and for me, it shows a complete lack of respect for the citizens of this community when I have walked this area, when I've walked the other side, which is Elgin Avenue, and looked at what has happened on that side, which affects this side of this central area of Georgetown. And what frustrates me and what really sticks in my throat and ticks me off, I would want to say, is that the way how the government administration building has been built and the level in which they built the foundation of that property. That government administration building is up about 4 to 6 feet above the lowest point in this area here. As a result of the lack of respect for the citizens of this community, every time it sprinkles more than a day or it rains more than a day, this complete area is flooded. People's homes have to be repaired. Sometimes they don't get repaired. And yet, some of the previous politicians have ignored that fact, have disrespected and completely ignored the citizens of this community and let them and allowed them to live in structures that, for me, is not up to par.